Hi everyone and welcome back. Now, free packages from Amazon or other companies left right on your doorstep. Now, what could possibly be bad about that? Well, unfortunately, it's a scam and there are downsides to that. Michelle Mills with the Better Business Bureau joins us to tell us more about it. So Michelle, thank you first and foremost for just joining us today. Now, I wanted to ask you, this kind of hits close to home. I get Amazon packages all the time. So tell me a little bit more about the scam and how it works.
Yeah, we've seen it a lot in the past few months, mainly since we've been home. A lot of people are ordering things online, and the scam is called brushing. And we've seen it all over the country, and people are receiving boxes of merchandise. Could be anything from Bluetooth speakers to flashlights, humidifiers, vacuum cleaners, and then, of course, a lot of people have heard about the seeds that people are receiving, face masks. Yesterday, we heard somebody received a stuffed unicorn. And so they're receiving these items that they'd never ordered. There's no return address. Sometimes it appears to be from Amazon or from other selling platforms. And the receiver has no idea who ordered the items.
Now, tell me about the downside for those receiving the packages.
Yeah, well, the downside is the fact that somebody has been able to send you items that you never purchased and that you never ordered indicates that they have some of your personal information. They'll have your name, address, your phone number. They might have account information, so you want to be really, really careful about your personal information. The other thing that they're doing is, what we found is they're padding their sales numbers. These retailers that are using Amazon or other sales platforms, they're padding their sales numbers. And what they're doing is they're shipping them to you, and then they're writing their own positive reviews about the product that was shipped. And so it boosts their ranking because of the positive reviews, and it potentially could increase their sales on a product that may or may not be a good one. Then there's that porch pirate angle, and they're using thieves to, they're using your mailing address, and they're sending the product, and somebody may come and steal them off of your porch. So those are the downsides to that. The main thing we want people to be concerned about is their personal information and possibly access to their account information.
Now, let's say I receive one of these packages. What should I do next?
Well, notify the selling platform. If it's from Amazon, notify Amazon. Let them know that this retailer has sent you an order that you did not, a package that you did not order. They typically take these things very seriously. They want to protect your information, so you want to make sure that you report it to the selling platform. And then definitely keep an eye on your account. Keep an eye on your financial statements, your bank statements, your credit card statements. Make sure there's nothing fraudulent on there. And just to be safe, I would go ahead and change your passwords on those accounts and have a good password. And then, if something was mailed to you, you can keep it. So know that if something was mailed to you, even if by mistake, you do have a legal right to keep that item if you want to. So.
Well, thank you very much, Michelle, for those very helpful tips. And thank you for joining us today. We appreciate having you on the show.